Man, did you see that? They're going to do X-Men the animated series again. It's going to pick up right where they left off at the other one.
I hope they don't mess that one up. Kind of worried about that one.
Mm-hmm. And there's the Secret Wars, and there's
Yes.
Kang, and then like there's all those new TV shows. Daredevil's coming back. There's so much cool stuff that Marvel's doing. Hey, did Henry Cavill show up at your little event?
I heard those rumors.
There were rumors, right?
Did he say anything?
You son of a bitch! Fuck! No! Henry did not fucking show up! DC fucking sucks! Seriously. As a fucking Superman fan, it's fucking hard as shit out here, man. What the fuck is going on, man? I'm looking over there at the fucking Marvel side in Holland. There's like fucking all these amazing announcements. They got it all planned out for the next 17 years. You got to get 22 movies of your favorite character. Hey, do you remember even characters from other goddamn properties like Netflix? Charlie Cox is coming back for 18 episodes of goddamn Daredevil. And I can't get one fucking movie with Superman. Now, got one goddamn confirmation. All the fucking rumors, I fucking believed them. I knew I shouldn't have, but I said, you know, everybody's, oh, no, this is reputable. It was Deadline and this and that. And I said, okay, you get my fucking hopes up, and you fucked it up. DC is fucking pathetic.
They do nothing.
What do we have?
They booed The Rock. That was funny.
We got The Rock. We got The Rock with Black Adam. It's like, ugh. I guess. Oh, by the way, it has been confirmed and announced that in the Black Adam film, no Shazam, no Superman, confirmed. So don't expect a tease at the end. So already that film has gone down a point for me. I don't give a fuck. You know, it's like, yeah, by the end of the film, he still has no idea who Shazam is, and he still has no idea who Superman is. And when asked about Superman, because you know what? The good thing about is Dwayne Johnson, because he's going to bat for us. He said, you know, Superman is still number one, and Black Adam is clawing at his back, and that power dynamic has to be there in the DC universe. And so it's like, when asked about Superman, they were like, well, that all depends. If he could beat Superman, that all depends on who is playing Superman. Boo!
I guess it probably all depends on who's playing Superman. I will just say that. So I'll leave it at that.
You should already know that by now, right? That's what would have got people fucking excited. We would have had one good fucking thing if, you know, they did that announcement or they did Superman or they showed up. Henry Cavill showed up and it's like, look, yes, we're doing it. In fact, you know, Black Adam going to meet Shazam and we're going to do the Superman. Instead, crickets.
How does he not know that Superman exists?
A third fucking trailer of Black Adam, and honestly, it just looks okay, right? And then you look at what the hell is happening over there at the Marvel Hall, and it is insane.
Jealousy sets in.
It is night and day different. So, guys, welcome to our Comic-Con 2022 breakdown. Everything announced. So, while I'm depressed, I'm going to have Alex tell us about some of the other things besides... Give me a small reprieve. Other things besides Marvel and DC that we need to know about, other properties.
Well,
go ahead while I cry it away.
OJ's going to be very excited. We got new Lego sets announced. There's going to be 3 Avatar sets. So if you want...
Lego sets.
There's a cat thing, and then there's the cool mech, you know, that fought the cat thing. So that'll be kind of interesting. Of course, we got more information on Honor Among Thieves. It's a video that we did. Make sure you check out that trailer reaction. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection, finally has a release date. We knew it was coming soon, but it's coming out officially on August 30th. And then we got more Transformers informations. New Transformer figures delve into Optimus Prime's origins, and they're going to be expensive. $67 for a pack of 2. So you don't.
I got the Lego set.
You get the Lego ones. You actually got the Lego set one?
Yep.
And then the show that everyone has been asking for, there's not a single stream that we do where people have not said, you know what I want? I want a Disney Plus National Treasure TV show.
With Nicolas Cage.
Is the actual National Treasure there?
Nicolas Cage?
No.
Massive talent.
And I don't want to watch.
Yeah. So that's coming. We got Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur first look clip. So Disney is like, oh, you like that character? Fuck it, I don't care. 7 people like this character. We're doing it. No Superman, but we'll do these little fucking unknown ones. We got new Gotham Knights gameplay that shows off.
We're talking about stuff that's other than motherfucking DC because I have that over here. This is the one fucking thing that I have. Leave me alone, Alex.
All right, do you want me to skip over?
Skip all the goddamn video game and the goddamn thing. Goddamn it.
All right, so let's see. Wheel of Time.
Okay, so yeah, we go ahead.
Wheel of Time has a 3rd season, so if you were happy with the teen angst and young adult garbage in the 1st season, get ready for 2 more seasons of that.
It sucks.
Mike Judge has told fans that there's a very good chance that King of the Hill will come back, so that's a cool thing.
Okay, yeah, god damn it, Bobby.
Yeah.
And then there were a bunch of Lord of the Rings trailers. I'm not sure why. I guess you haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, there's more coming later. Yeah. William Shatner got to finally say
which we will do a trailer reaction to those separately.
Mm-hmm. William Shatner told everyone that Gene Roddenberry, he's like, look, I know this guy, and he'd be rolling his fucking grave if he looked at what Star Trek looks like right now, which everyone seems to agree. We got some more Picard stuff, season 3. Did you see the character cards? Rafi's right up there with Geordi.
Yes,
right where
I
she
tweeted
deserves.
as like, one of these should not be with the other.
Yeah.
One of these is not like the other.
We got...
So it means she's gonna factor into Picard season 3 in a big way, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings. This is IGN says reveals the creation of a Balrog. No. Fuck IGN and the idiot who doesn't know how any of this stuff works, and I have some problems. And yes, Balrogs look cool, but
are ancient.
The Leaf is not waking one up, perhaps, but no, not happening. We're getting a Gremlins.
Sweet.
Yeah, so animated series.
Animated series?
Yeah, so the original actor, Zach Galligan, who was the main character, and Randall Park are going to be in this new animated one. I'll skip this Marvel stuff, skip that Marvel stuff, skip that Marvel stuff, skip that Marvel stuff, more Marvel stuff, more Marvel stuff, more Marvel stuff.
Keanu Reeves, Berserker's getting 2
that's cool Marvel stuff.
seasons of his Berserker. They're based on the comic on Netflix.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if that's live action or if that's animated, but you've got that property coming.
Avatar Studios' first movie will focus on Aang. I don't know who the fuck else it would focus on, but I guess that's reassuring.
The Last Airbender focuses on...
My name is Ong. It's
Aang.
Fuck you.
Ong.
Yeah. So that's great. And that, other than DC Marvel stuff, that's about it.
So now getting into DC stuff because we can go over it very quickly this year, and then we can get into the multitude of phases and event films in Marvel. So I'm just so surprised that motherfucking Walking Dead had more stuff announced for it than DC. Like, it was like a wet fucking fart at DC to be a DC fan. So they mainly focused on Shazam and Black Adam and kind of simultaneously also ignored these two crossing over. Like, not even some teases and excitements on them crossing over. It's just, it was so stale but you know what? The trailer for Shazam sequel looks fun. We'll have a trailer reaction out for that. So that they focused on that. I guarantee you Superman's not in that either. There's no crossover there. And that one, I don't know. Is there a chance that maybe they'll reference Black Adam in that one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because in the first one they referenced Black Adam. So, but will he make an appearance? That one is probably the most likely, but I still don't think so. Because, like you said, the Black Adam has no idea who Shazam is in that. But we'll see. Maybe since it's the sequel to Shazam in the timeline, in the DC timeline, which is irrelevant because the next announcement is no more Snyderverse. They're done. No more Snyderverse. There's no more. He has completed his vision and he is gone now. What that means for the rest of the characters that were created by the Snyderverse, it can be good. I mean,
well, you don't think the Flash is going to be amazing?
No, I don't fucking Flash. No, I don't want to see Ezra Miller, this crazy fucking asshole, in a goddamn film. Like, there's such a black cloud hanging over DC, and they have really done fucked it up. I could barely talk
Sad.
about all this stuff. It's fucking sad what's going on. The disparity between DC and Marvel. And when you're looking at how well Marvel is everything handed, just a smorgasbord, something for everyone, you know? And then DC, it's like, here are the main heroes, only the most popular, and we're fucking them up. You know, I guess the bright spots is Aquaman, but we didn't really see much on that. Aquaman 2, and we didn't really see much on fucking Wonder Woman. The next thing there, no. So the fact that, you know, Ray Fisher is no longer, you know, Cyborg, and you've got this they're done with Ezra Miller after Flash. They're probably going to replace him. It is a scary time, and that was why I was excited, because I thought they were like, you know what, Henry Cavill is fucking solid, and he's our Superman, and he's going to go up against motherfucking Black Adam. Get excited for the DC Universe. We're going to turn this shit around, and nah. That wasn't this. This particular one just focused on the 2022 titles, and then fuck all else. They did not look forward. They didn't want to talk about anything looking forward. Meanwhile, at Marvel, it was all forward looking and getting people excited. So we had a new Black Adam trailer. We'll do a trailer reaction for that. And
So none of the rumors, nothing.
no, what I've been avoiding, guys, is actually talking about the rest of the shit that's coming for DC, because it's fucking embarrassing. Have you guys heard of Gotham Knights?
Oh yeah, it's a game I'm not excited about.
No.
The terrible movie or
No.
the show.
Yep. There is
Yeah.
a DC show coming out soon called Gotham Knights, in which Batman, a horrible Batman cosplayer, is dead, and in the pictures that have been released, it is pathetic the way the Batman looks. Hopefully that's not the Batman. And it's a bunch of teens getting together, the CW garbage of replacing Batman with 6 generic fucking teens with fucking high school problems. So yeah, that's a series coming out for the CW. It's gonna be fucking great. Superman and Lois is no longer in the Arrowverse, so it's not connected to any of them. It's not probably going to do any more crossovers with the Flash. They kind of sprung that on us and basically fleeced everybody. Fooled everybody, thinking that, hey, this is the Tyler, this is the Superman from this universe. Nope, you've been watching a different Tyler the whole time. You've been watching a different Superman the whole time. And, John Diggle that is coming in from Arrowverse, yeah, this is a different Diggle. That's not the, no. So, I don't know. I don't know what they're fucking doing. And, guys, I'll have a review on my own, a vlog for Superman and Lois Season 2. It's all right, but it's not something I can recommend because of the CW drama so much. Jesus Christ, Joe, your phone is going off like fucking crazy.
Mine's on. That's not mine.
God damn
That's
it.
not mine?
What the fuck?
It's yours.
No, not mine either.
Mine's not even on the table.
What the fuck? Anyways, it's just telling us, Joe, don't worry. Calm down. Everything will be all right. The last episode of Superman and Lois was fucking embarrassing with the graphics. It was like Supergirl level bad. It was just this old lady is the main villain, and she's floating between 2 Earths in a bad CGI effect. Oh, well, I'll talk about that in a future vlog. So the state of DC basically is really sad. It's really pathetic. And what the only thing is, the new Time Warner company and WB, or what are they calling it? Warner, whatever. The new amalgamation of companies, they really, really want to find a Kevin Feige-like figure to lead the DC properties into the future. And the fact that The Rock doesn't know who's playing Superman yet, it's like, I thought he was going to be a champion for us and get things done because of his pool, but he just seems like a tool. You know, like they're telling him what it is and what he can and can't talk about. So it's like, fuck, man, I don't know. Or maybe I'm holding out hope that he does know, and they just said, you know what, for this, don't talk about it. Don't get people excited. Why? No. Honestly,
At this point,
it
I
just
just let go
at
of all
this
my
point, it
dreams.
does seem like they have no idea what they're doing, and they still haven't planned things out, and that's why they can't talk about any of this, because it's like there's a few things they have planned, but they're still not sure it could go either way.
Yeah, some of it is not their fault with the stain on some of their upcoming things. I mean, no, like they did not predict that Ezra Miller was going to turn out to be a psycho.
I don't know, man. There were signs of that really early in the Flash production, and probably in Justice League. Who knows? So
and then, but
guy's
also
a weirdo.
The Aquaman 2 things, the people wanting Amber Heard replaced, and all that other stuff happening too.
know.
There's a lot of things that just
They're just trying to avoid and not talk
they're
about.
just like, what are you going to do?
So let's not get anybody excited about our upcoming films. Yay!
Yeah.
And then Rock was like, everybody in the hall gets a free ticket to Black Adam. It's like, damn, man. It's like, is Black Adam going to make any money? You're just handing out tickets. Please go watch it, please. You know what? I'll support it, Rock. And fuck. And I was going to watch that fucking film 5 times if they did a Superman reference. But now I'm just going to watch it twice. Just to support him and try to get that Superman thing filmed. But, all right.
The DC universe will never be the same again.
What do we have for Marvel? If you want to tell,
You don't have.
I've got
you
it
got
all
a
here.
couple more, right? For DC.
Go ahead. You know about him?
Yeah, Bat Wheels. You don't want to talk about Bat Wheels? The series.
Talk about Batwheels, the series.
the cartoon.
Talk about it.
It looks terrible.
That doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about, Joe. Don't look it up. DC, we're fine.
Yeah.
Everything is fine. This
I think you should look
Everything
it
is-
up.
No, I
Everything
pulled
is
up the picture.
fine.
I don't want to talk about it.
The DC universe will never be the same again.
Gotham Knights, the game, is got some information. We got some new Batgirl stuff. They confirmed
They're focusing on Batgirl
that
with the trailer. Yeah.
Batman is dead. That's not a. it's
Yeah,
not
I still don't believe that. When they're telling us that, it's like Batman is dead. I think that's just like he'll show up at the end of the game. It was a cosplayer or something. Probably the same thing that stupid, terrible television show is doing. But if that's the case, dude, like what the fuck? What a
and
way
Joker's
to
not in
start
it?
that game. Joker's not in the game, and Batman is dead. Enjoy. Oh, great.
Got Killer Croc.
I thought it was just on like vacation or something, or
Yeah.
taking care of
he's
something
in
off world.
He's in space battling Darkseid, doing something
Darkseid,
cool.
something. He has battled Darkseid.
No, he's
Fist
dead.
fought him.
Yeah,
No, he's just dead, Joe.
he died.
Guess who killed him? Oh,
Alfred.
and that was, and that was whatever. Who killed him were some tweens on CW. That's who killed him. Anyways, so going to Marvel, there is a massive amount of content for Marvel. It is like the grass is so much greener, and man, roles have reversed. DC I think was at the top in films, and Marvel really didn't have a whole lot. But then as soon as Kevin Feige and Disney and all that, now it's just all Marvel and barely any DC. So anyways, I Am Groot, the first trailer and poster is out. Looks really fun. Looks great, animated CGI stuff. So I Am Groot is coming, I think, first. That's this year. Then you've got Spider-Man Freshman Year. A lot of details provided for that. A bunch of villains and friends. And by the way, Daredevil is going to be voiced by Charlie Cox. But I'm looking at still images of Freshman Year. I don't really like the animation style. It looks kind of stiff and stilted. It might look a lot better in motion, but I'm not that excited for freshman year. Much more excited about X-Men 97.
Oh, I'm so worried about that one.
Magneto, I think, is leading the team now, and they're going to continue the storylines, and they better keep the fucking classic theme song intact. Don't even do a new version of it. Just fucking play it because it's perfect as is. So I'm surprised that one went down. It makes me want to go back and rewatch some of them. Have you done it yet, Joe? Because I know you like it. A couple of them. Me, I've watched a couple too. I watched the Mojo one where they get transported into the TVs, and they're all like arena battling. Okay. Yeah, because I had that action figure. The Mojo is like a spider. A mechanical spider with a big old blob on it. Anyways, What If Season 2 is going to debut early 2023, which is a bit of a delay from 2022 is what people were reporting. And then a Season 3 is also in the works. So What If, in my opinion, one of the better fucking properties on Disney Plus, because they could do so many creative things, right? And this is the creativity that comics are born with and have, and now we're even seeing it in live action form. So not only are we getting Season 2, but we're also getting Season 3. So it's like, and panel attendees actually got the chance to watch the first episode. What if Captain Carter fought the Hydra Stompers? So you're getting continued Captain Carter stuff. Which, by the way, the people who made Captain Carter in the What If were asked about, was that the Captain Carter from the What If series that died and Wanda killed her? And they were like, no, that wasn't ours. Our Captain Carter would have kicked Wanda's ass. Yeah, no. It would have gone down exactly the same way.
In fact, I think that Wanda should have killed her way faster. Like
they gave her on purpose.
Yeah,
because
that was a courtesy.
A powerful female.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Marvel Zombies is now making a huge splash. It's going to be rated MA.
I like that.
The first Marvel project to be rated as such on that show, on the Disney Plus thing. The show will include Phase 4 people. You're getting Kate Bishop, Yelena, Shang-Chi, Miss Marvel, Jimmy Woo. So zombified, obviously, versions of Icarus that we've seen from Eternals. Hey, remember that? Scarlet Witch, Captain Marvel. So they didn't confirm a release window for Marvel Zombies. I actually backed a board game, so we'll be playing that. Hopefully the board game will be out by the time that series comes out. And then what else did we have? We had
a ton.
So they decided to really, Kevin Feige came out and really laid out the future, because we've been kind of confused on the phases. It's like nothing really is super happening towards an Avengers or like a big boss. I mean, you kind of introduced Kang in Loki, but then you didn't really go anywhere with it in some of these movies. It's like, when is this happening? Well, apparently this has all been Phase 4. And Phase 4 is now ending, right? I forget what the movie that ends Phase 4 is, but it's basically ending. But he decided to reveal not only all of Phase 4, but he revealed all of Phase 5, showing every single film that's coming in Phase 5. Look at how well everything is planned. Look at the excitement that they're generating. Phase 5 is actually ending with Thunderbolts, which is freaking cool, because you could take, the fake Captain America U.S. agent now, I guess, from the Captain with the Falcon and Winter Soldier series is going to be in that one on that team. That's kind of a villain team, almost like a Suicide Squad-ish kind of thing. So that'll end Phase 5, and then Phase 6 is where you get like the big boys. That's when you get Avengers, the Kang Dynasty. That's where you get Avengers Secret War. So a lot of this shit, like the best comic book storylines ever told, they're already working on it and about to do it. This shit is crazy. And then you look at DC.
Bat wheels.
And it's shut the fuck up, Joe. There's crickets and bat wheels. We got The Rock. And it just makes it look even more pathetic. They're like holding on to like celebrity, you know what I mean? And it's like God, and over at Marvel, you don't even need to get big celebrities. You know, these properties are doing it on their own, on the strength of the comic storylines. DC, meanwhile, is ignoring all their comic storylines and just going with celebrity, whatever.
So they announced 10 movies that are, coming
tell
up.
me.
It's Black Panther, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, The Marvels, Blade, which I'm really excited for, Captain America New World Order, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, Avengers the Kang Dynasty, and Avengers Secret Wars.
My God.
And that's not even included. I mean, there's a giant list of all these TV shows, too. There's just a ton.
What are some of the TV shows?
The next one is She-Hulk, What If Season 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, Secret Invasion, Echo, Loki Season 2, Ironheart, Daredevil, Born Again, and Agatha, Coven of Chaos. So it's just like
amazing stuff with
That's
amazing talent, with amazing actors. That's a lot. It's almost too much, right? I feel like by the time DC gets their shit together, people are gonna be so tired of
They'd be like,
superhero
well, it's done
shit.
better.
It's
in
done
this
way
one.
better in
or
Marvel.
Marvel milked all the goodwill towards comic book heroes, and DC's like, well, our stuff's good again. It's like, yeah, but I don't want to watch that anymore because
Yeah,
I've done
kinda
it for
done.
30 years with Marvel.
I'm just so depressed, guys. I didn't mean to bring this down, but I like Marvel and I like how they're doing justice to their characters. But honestly, my feeling is just hand over the DC universe to Disney. Hand over the DC universe to Kevin Feige. He would do it fucking justice, but he's got too much on his plate. I mean, look at this shit. I mean, it's hard to fucking keep track of, even if you're a mega fan. There's over 100 hours right now of Marvel content. They just surpassed 100 hours of TV shows and movies. And, so they've got Phase 5 calendar worked out all the way out till 2024. July 26, 2024 is the end of Phase 5 with Thunderbolts. And then they even have Phase 6 planned out. You got a brand new Fantastic Four. I hope they used Krasinski because I liked his version, even though he got spaghettified in that one. Maybe he gets a little revenge for it. That's 2024, November 8th, 2024. And then Avengers Secret Wars, November 7th, 2025.
Don't fuck that up.
So I know, that's the one they need to not fuck up. You got to get the black suit Spider-Man, Venom, introduction, all that good stuff. So that's 2025. And then still, all of this excitement, not a goddamn word on X-Men. So, like, they're saving. They even have even bigger and better stuff kind of waiting in the wings. And as soon as DC gets their shit together and announce it, they'll be like, X-Men! Fuck! Leave us alone. You're beating us up. So, yeah. That's a Comic-Con breakdown. A lot. Now, there are individual trailers released. In fact, they had a trailer that they showed at the Comic-Con for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, but that's not available online because Kevin Feige said he was unhappy with the special effects. So they're saving that. They're still working on the VFX for that. But we do have trailers for Wakanda Forever, and I think maybe there was one other thing that we'll do a trailer reaction for. And then we'll get you trailer reactions for Shazam! Fury of the Gods, which is actually looking pretty good. It's a bright spot. And then, I don't know, a third trailer for Black Adam.
You have 4 new seconds.
Cool.
Yeah, we can skip that one. I don't want to give away more of the movie.
You just want to watch it now. Yeah, because you don't want to ruin it, right?
At least we get X-Men 97.
So,
That's good.
all those people that said, hey, Joe, did you hear about the rumors? He's mad at you. Way to ruin it.
We told you.
Just rumors.
Stop trusting idiots on the internet.
Fuck y'all. No, I'm done with it. I'm there. I'm not fucking buying into any of it anymore. What do I think needs to happen? Like, you see all this excitement at Marvel. I think that WB has backed themselves into a corner. You got to get Henry. It's what the fans want. It's what's going to be exciting. The Rock has been teasing a Superman fight from the very beginning of his announcement of Black Adam. You have to pay off these things and give the fans what they want at bare minimum. And even if you do that, you're still nowhere near in the realm of Marvel. You got to work hard to get there. And I think it can be done. But they need a head guy who we trust and can lead this thing. And I know Jim Lee tried to do it, but with the Snyderverse, it just didn't really work out. And so I just think we need some fresh blood in there, a recommitment to the legendary characters. We need another Superman film. We need a commitment to the rest of these films. Aquaman is doing great. Wonder Woman, stories are not that good, but we're still happy with Gal Gadot. Let's do it. Ezra Miller, Flashpoint, multiverse. They're bringing a new Flash. Yeah, because the guy no. He's got some mental problems. He needs to take some time off. So, but just because, I swear to fucking God, if they replace Superman because they're like, all right, well, fuck, now we got to replace Ezra Miller. No, fuck it, just replace Henry. Like if Henry goes down because Ezra went down, I will never fucking forgive Ezra or DC or WB ever
He's
again.
probably going to age out. Like, that's the problem. Is
I know.
they'll probably
He's getting older too.
It's not that he's probably going to be in shape for forever, and I don't mean that he can't be in shape. I mean, The Rock's fucking old too, and he's built as fuck. I mean, is if they do restart the DC universe, they're going to want want a Superman that they can use for 10, 15 years.
It's a factor. Here's what I honestly, to be perfectly honest, even if Henry comes back in, I think we can get one or two good films out of it, maybe a few crossovers. But there will eventually be a new Superman because you have to be able to have a younger Superman to tell tons and tons of new stories. So I do want Henry Cavill back. I want to give him his fair shot at a sequel and some crossovers. But then eventually, I mean, look at Marvel. They're having to, some of their legacy characters are gone. Iron Man and Captain America. So, I mean, fuck, dude, I don't know. I'm just going to be pissed if it's like, because Dwayne got booed. And he was like, it depends on what version of Superman. If it's fucking Michael B. Jordan and it's, a different Superman or the black Superman that they're doing on HBO Max instead of the real Superman. And it's like, fuck, man. Well, then you just took that opportunity, and that opportunity is not going to happen, never happen again. And then even in the future, when they reboot Superman and the Black Adam, it's like, well, we've already done it. Let's, do something else. Like, God damn it. What are the big things in DC that they could eventually do? Let's say that DC gets their act together. What could they do?
Shocker. No shocker. Another Batman.
Sure.
Well,
that's what they're. That's the bright spot. They've already announced. It's so weird though that they didn't talk about none of this stuff coming up. So we've got the William Dafoe Joker 2, right? We've got 2 Batman films for Pattinson, and that's what got me worried. It's like, well, if we're going to recast Batman, maybe we'll bring him in with the multiverse idea that he can meet Jason Momoa's Aquaman and Gal Gadot's, and then don't worry about Ben Affleck.
Those are universes that don't mesh together.
Right.
Like,
so I guess DC will keep it all separate until they reboot everything. So if you're going to keep it all separate, at least give Henry a separate film that he can do, and then once you reboot it, I'm fine. But what I was saying is I think, the comic book storylines, you could do Crisis, on Earth, the multiverse stuff you can do, even though that's kind of what Marvel is doing. Blackest Night, the Green Lantern stuff.
Lantern is like they really like from the people. Arrow, I don't think makes a lot of sense. But I mean, John Jones is a character like Martian Manhunter is a heavy hitter that could come through. And that could be something that gets a standalone film. It's not Superman, but he's broke-ass Superman
they're doing
by design.
They showed like a HBO Max thing for the Green Lantern series there. That's coming, but yeah. It's slim pickings for DC, guys. Stay tuned for our trailer reactions and let us know. Are you excited about all of these announcements? What in particular has you most excited in the Marvel universe and in the DC universe? And do you feel like us, like me, a battered housewife who just wants to see Superman get the respect that he deserves, and WB
give me something
doesn't
Superman.
really give a fucking shit about Superman? It's shocking to me. All right.
But we watched Super Pets. It's got Superman in it.
Had a game
This
too.
week we played one of the worst fucking movie license games ever. We'll have something on that soon, and then also the movie is releasing. Hopefully that's a little bit better than the game with The Rock. You see what DC is just holding a guy? Go away.